Effects of technology on social interaction. Natural needs. Communication makes up a major part of our active life in social society. Communication is a tool used for influence, motivation, and relationships. Without social interaction, we are unable to make relationships, and therefore we are unable to influence anyone under our own circumstances or for anyone else's. Motivation. Not only when we communicate are we making friends, but we can also motivate our friends. Without motivation, you're pretty much useless in life. Now there's two forms of social interaction. There's physical and technological. Physical being face-to-face communication, whereas technological is over the phone, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any other kind of social interaction online, or as simple as texting, phone calls, anything that's not face-to-face with another human being, and seeing one face-to-face. Some of the consequences of technical communication can be as simple as awkwardness, shyness, depression, loneliness, which is a leading factor according to Teen Inc. in high schools of today. Most depression is caused by not being able to communicate with another human being in person. Unfortunately, many teenagers suffer from depression only because they have no communication skills that they possess because they're only used to using their phone and not looking someone eye to eye. The biggest thing in your life is balancing physical and technological interaction. You want to also look at how does technology affect you. Not how it affects someone else, no one else in your family, anything along those sorts. You want to look individually. Individually, how does it affect you? Are you more shy now? Are you more awkward around your friends? Do you feel excluded from a group? Do you not feel the need to participate in a work group just because you don't want to talk to someone else because you don't feel comfortable? Not only is it personally, but it can also be seen in a society. Society can see you as awkward, out of place. When you sit down face to face with someone, you can now escape. Things such as earbuds, social media. You can just pull out your phone. Next thing you know, you can block out the rest of the world. You don't have to look at the person in front of you. This is the easiest way. However, now you don't have someone to talk to. You miss that relationship. You miss being able to expel your feelings that you used to be able to do when you were used to talking to someone. Nervousness is the leading cause of awkwardness. And if you're nervous, you can't get out your emotions, which leads back to what we saw, which is depression and loneliness. Now we're going to go back here for just a second. Now there's two kinds of the social interaction. Physical doesn't always have to be face-to-face. It can also be having a conversation with someone across a room, in a classroom, which could also lead to learning difficulties. If you don't feel like communicating with your teacher, another peer, anything along that sort, you lose life skills, life experiences, and anything else along that line. The biggest part of your life has to be knowing exactly how technology affects you, how you can balance it into your life, and how you can use it to benefit you, but not hurt you. You don't want to lose your social skills, as that is one of the biggest things in the job market of today, which also is a big part of the problem in America. People that go into business, they can communicate over the computer, they can email, they can text, they can make a phone call. But when it comes to sitting down with a meeting with their boss, they become awkward, shy, they can't get across their feelings and their business plan. This in turn makes that person a lot less likely to have the job or a better position. So there's a lot of factors you have to think about when it comes to technology. So make sure you have a balance between technological and face-to-face communication to solve your life problems.